What's good, y'all? We back with it. Too deep. Knifer. Your boy Drew.
Salute.
You already know.
Toast.
Salute, man. So we back with it, man. We just did a reaction to the whole to Foxy Brown and Nas some 1996 joint. You know what I mean?
DJ Clue freestyle.
Yeah, it was a freestyle. They went in on that. You know what I mean?
Nas went and just
Our reaction is
destroyed
up
that
there.
shit.
So go check that out if you haven't already. So we moving on to another song. It's an unreleased song. It's called "The Hardest Thing to Do Is Stay Alive," and that's deep. The title is deep already. It's a long title. I ain't gonna lie, it's the longest title of a song I've ever seen, but it's deep. It's deep. And this comes from a suggestion from one of y'all from day one, actually. Day one. You been rocking with us since day one,
Right,
man. Yo,
One
salute,
love.
man. Salute.
Already.
Salute to you. You
Uh-huh.
already know.
Salute.
And you said you've been requesting this for a while, and yo, I gotta tell you, man, I apologize. You right, you right. I do gotta check my comments more. I do gotta check my comments more. You definitely right. You know what I'm saying? I be sometimes, you know what I mean. I be in my own world, man. You know what I'm saying? When off camera, my, you know what I mean. I be in my own world, man. But you right. I definitely gotta check my comments, a little more better. So let's get to it. Hardest thing to do is stay alive. We already know Nas gonna be talking about some deep, some real shit here. So let's get it.
So many niggas get fucked up in the game. See, that's what they get put out there in that world.
Yeah, you see, I am unreleased material. Oh, I am. Okay, so the album I am, yeah. I'm thinking it's saying I am unreleased material, but so I'm assuming this song was supposed to be on the album. And there's a lot of that, you know what I mean? Like I never knew this years ago, you know what I mean? But like since my late 20s, I started learning about that, how like artists have so many like unreleased music. I used to think it was just Eminem and Kanye, but there's a lot of other artists that be having good ass unreleased music that makes you think like, yo, why didn't they put this out? Like, what the fuck?
See, that's what they get put out there in that world. Cause it's not no fucking game. When you hear shells coming at you, hot ones from a shotgun. I bet a nigga runs faster. Use a shooter, get away from a blaster. Think about that casket. You don't wanna be in that shit. Quick to take assignment. You're taking everybody package. Money over bitches with the law you practice. So you act as if money was no object. Spinning
Said money over bitches, the loyal package.
bitches with the law you practice. So you act as if money was no object. Spinning bazooks, trips for your whole projects. Epcot Center, winners for your bitches. Rollies for your dogs, now we in the mall. Slave by bitches, every day I'm reminiscing. How you was living, having fun, cause any day could have led to prison. Not for a short day, cause if the feds ever caught kid, it'd be like 25 years conspiracy. Another 25 for Rico, snatching up him and his people. He had his Jeep bulletproof, silencers on a Desert Eagle. Clipping bricks in Gary, Indiana. He had it locked down, from the streets to the slammer. Only trusted two things, his trigger and his hammer.
He had it locked down from the streets to the slammer. Locked down from the streets to the slammer. Yo, that is so I'm assuming if this is an unreleased song from the I Am album, and I Am is from '99, so this song has to be from from late '90s era, like '98 or '99 around there.
Desert Eagle, clipping bricks in Gary, Indiana. He had it locked down, from the streets to the slammer. Only trusted two things, his trigger and his hammer. Used to be a bum till he had a 6-month run. Had a lawsuit, 30 G's, the case was won. Met with Mexican, Moyen, cop Moyen. Bought a barber shop, named it after C. Shot in, that's where they found his body. In a barber chair, case down, bullets in his chest. Sliced apart from the waist down, plan to sell a shop. Stick Hoye for everything he got. Take his jewels and his pies.
He said Kanye? No, there's no way he said Kanye. This is '99, around there. Kanye wasn't any. No. No, he ain't say no.
Feel the shoes with cement to drop his body in the ties. But Oye was wise. Even when
Or
he
yay,
ain't around,
or yay, something like that. He's saying something like or yay, or yay.
he got it.
Oh yeah, he talking about a Mexican, so he's like, oh yeah. Like,
Okay,
like,
okay.
so, Mexican open up a barbershop, something like that.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, slice the pork from the waist down. Plan to sell a shop. Stick Oye for everything he got. Take his jewels and his pies. Fill his shoes with cement to drop his body in the ties. But Oye was wise. Even when he ain't around, he got ears and eyes. Gotta stay a step ahead of this game to stay alive. Always wanted fame, always wanted cash. To live fast, get the girls with the biggest ass. Fuck a 9 to 5, got a job of 5. Now that I got it, the hardest thing to do is stay alive. Always wanted fame, always wanted
That yo,
cash.
that nah, that's real though. When you got it, that title is for like, it hits for like somebody like Nas. When you're successful, when you're a very, very, very successful person, you got it all. You know what I mean? Like that is true. The hardest thing to do is stay alive because you already know when you got it all. That's when you got the most haters. Everybody. You got a lot of jealous people. Everybody is envy you. They want what you have and shit like that. So, yeah, that is true. That's deep.
Biggest ass, fuck a 9 to 5, got a job of 5. Now that I got it, the hardest thing to do is stay alive. Always wanted fame, always wanted cash. To live fast, get the girls with the biggest ass. Fuck a 9 to 5, got a job of 5. Now that I got it, the hardest thing to do is stay alive. Cokehead Sandra, she grew up in Rwanda. Her man was large and Sandra was his baby mama. Stayed in drama, fighting with hood rats that he was fucking. No job all day, she did nothing. They saw her 7 years old, she really wasn't wifey. First she would transport blow, overnight for a cheat. He paid up front, they laid up once. She got pregnant, she wouldn't get it. She had a boy named her son, Infinite, after his father who did dirt. She didn't know disaster would follow. Capsules and bottles of crack in the back of his mama. He let her drive while he drove the Burgundy 5. He often talk about how he wants to murder these guys from off of Burger Street. Had mad work in the street, lifestyle, richest nigga far from how he used to be. Never thought he rocked diamonds, never took weakness for kindness. That's how we gradually grew. Did a favor for a favor. Now the nigga in with the crew, and now we live major. House in Dix Hills,
Did a favor for a
Brooke Shields,
favor.
with the
Now
cooking.
he ended with the crew. That's real. That's real. He's storytelling right
Yeah, this is a storytelling song right here.
Never took weakness for kindness. That's how we gradually grew. Did a favor for a favor. Now the nigga in with the crew, and now we live major. House in Dix Hills, next to Brooke Shields, with the cook and the maid. Shit was real. Saved his first bills made in his
Cook and the
bodega.
maid.
Good luck.
Yo, you know, bro.
With the what?
With the crook and the maid, like that. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's like some dealer shit, like some drug dealer shit or some shit like that. That's something I heard about. But, like, you know, I can't explain it. But that shit was real.
Brooke Shields, with the cook and the maid. Shit was real. Saved his first bills made in his bodega. Good luck playing inside on the paper. Taped in the window. Escaped from a would-be kidnap. And slept. Thought niggas figured his rep. Till he got wet. Would've had the world in his hand. His girl did a scam. The owner's richest phone the niggas to get rid of her man. Welcome to the game, baby. Always wanted cash. To live fast. Get the girls with the biggest ass. Fuck a 9 to 5. Got a job of 5. Now that I got it, the hardest thing to do is stay alive. Always wanted fame. Always wanted cash. To live fast. Get the girls with the biggest ass. Fuck a 9 to 5. Got a job of 5.
Yo,
Now
nah,
that I
this
got
is
it,
hot
the
right
hardest
there.
thing to do is stay alive.
Yo, Nas is freaking.
The hardest thing to do is stay alive.
You see what he's doing right there? He's like, yo. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, yo.
Thing to do is stay alive.
I feel like it's like, yo, what do you be thinking up there, bro? Like, this dude's a genius, man. The stories,
Yeah, his storytelling is just like
phenomenal, bro.
phenomenal. But that crook and the maid shit, I don't know. I might have misunderstood. I'll think about something else. I don't know. I don't know if I got it right, but to me, it's on the hot.
Yo, there's a lot of storytelling artists out there, but Nas, definitely top 3 best storytelling artists of all time, man. Y'all know how many, there's a lot of songs we done did. Cause you know what I mean, y'all already know we done got through all his albums. So there's a lot of freaking storytelling and perspective songs that we done been through. And Not one of them was disappointing, man. Each and one of them was like interesting. It had, it grabs your attention. Like the shit he be talking about is real, bro. It's real. It's relatable, or you really understand it. You know what I'm saying? Like Nas is a freaking genius. This is fire, son. This is fire. 10 plus.
Right.
I feel like Nas, yo, y'all see how 50 went to like doing shows and like he went to film and stuff like that. Like he be writing, like 50, he writes shows, like he makes shows and stuff. I feel like Nas should do the same. I'm not saying he should retire from rap and go to that, but he should at least like I don't know. I feel like if Nas was to ever decide to retire, like when he does decide to retire, that's what he should do. Cause his perspectives, his storytellings, if he was to make those into like movies or like a series, yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, Nas, if you watching this,
Is that Nas,
I'm giving you,
see
I.
that's what I respect about Nas though. Is that Nas like you could tell that like he loves it, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Of
he
course,
don't want to
of
do nothing
course.
else. Like, he just,
Yeah.
like, he want to keep making music.
He's like
you know,
M,
that's
yeah.
what he's good at. Like, that's his shit. Like, that's why I forgot where I heard it from. Somebody was like, yo, like, I fuck with Hov or whatever, but I forgot who said it, but they was like, yo, but when it comes to like hip hop and all that, like, like if I want to, you know what I'm saying, know about hip hop and all that, I'm going to Nas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I think, was it Cameron?
I don't know, I forgot who it was. I know somebody was
That
like,
sounds
yo,
like Cameron.
like, like Jay-Z, yeah, he big, he doing his thing, he got his, he got his discography and all that, but when it comes to Nas is like, when you think about hip hop, like Nas is hip, like you gotta think about Nas, bro. Like Nas is hip hop, man. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
It's the goal, baby. That's it,
It's
man.
like, yo, it's like same thing with that's what I was just talking about in the, I think it was it this video or the other reaction video I was just doing that I said Eminem and Nas have some things in common. I think that was in the the other reaction video that we was doing. I was saying that Nas and M got some things in common musically. Not, I don't know about life, but musically they have things in common. Like I was just talking about how Nas, with the whole movie thing, whatever. Eminem could have done the same thing. Y'all know Eminem is a good actor too. He has a whole movie, 8 Mile. That's not the only thing that was like his movie, but he acted in other films too as well. And Eminem is capable of being a good actor. And if he was to start his own show, even write his own show, it would be great. But like Naifa said, Nas loves this thing so much. Same thing with M. He loves it. He loves rap so much. It's like there's nothing else he wants to do. It's just music.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That goes back to what I told you before. That 50 said in the interview with M, he said, yo, like he would send him like scripts, like for like shows or movies.
Yeah, I seen that too.
And
Yeah.
Eminem was like, yo, when are we gonna make music again? Like, Eminem think about the music.
Yeah.
Like,
I know what interview he's talking about too. I seen that. Alright, y'all. So y'all let us know what y'all thought about this. This was a great track. Y'all let us know what y'all thought about a reaction to this. It was a great storytelling track. 10 plus for me.
I'm always with hearing the GOAT, man. Always with
Facts.
it, bro. Let's go. Salute to y'all one more time. You know what I'm saying?
So, the one that suggested this, day one, you already know who you are.
Yeah, you already.
Another one you suggested was called
Stay blessed.
You Don't Know Me. You said it's the same beat as this, so we're gonna check it out. So stick with your boys, man. There's some more tracks we're gonna check out too. So y'all stick with us. Your boy Drew, Knifer, 2D. We out.